we go.
Good morning. It's about 6:30. We travelled east because we heard the lions roaring last night in that direction, and we managed to pick them up quite quickly. They're just having a drink at the moment, and they're a bit far away, but I'll just give you a shot there.
They should come closer soon. Yeah.
Yeah, so happiness.
This is the Ihaha Pride. We've got 4 lionesses here, including Broken Tail, who's the leader of the pride. But the interesting thing is we had these 4 2 nights ago with the 2 cubs, maybe year-old cubs, and now it's the same 4 and those 2 cubs are missing. And what we've seen in the past is the strong adults leaving the cubs with Broken Paw. Broken Paw is the one with the injured foot. She can't keep up with the pride. So we think that's what might have happened. These 4 could have dropped the cubs with Broken Paw, gone hunting, and then Broken Paw will catch up later. Okay, that was fun. So the buffalo crossed over onto the Botswana side, herd of about 50 of them, and the lion started stalking them. Barbara, the one with the missing end of her tail, looped around and disappeared. The rest of the pride sort of moved straight towards the buffalo. We waited a while, and all of a sudden Barbara burst out and the buffalo went running, and she chased him and nearly got a calf, but then gave up, unfortunately. By this point they were far out on the plains and we couldn't follow. We were stuck with all the other vehicles on the road, so it was a bit of a distance, but we still got a decent shot. And yeah, now they've moved up into the bushes here and we're just circling around hoping they turn up again, but I think maybe they've gone down for the day. But this afternoon they'll come out again and maybe they'll go for those buffalo. So yeah, great morning so far. From here I'm not sure what we're going to do. Just keep driving, I suppose. We heard about a massive herd of 1,000 or more buffalo to the west, so we might go see if they're still around. Andrew,
Yeah.
was that exciting?
That was epic. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very good morning, yeah.
Alrighty, so since it's our last day in Ihaha, we've decided to just hang with these lions all day long. So the lions are over there in the bushes. There is a herd of zebras over here on the other side of the river. Hopefully they'll cross over. And it's actually cooler in our car than it is in the tent at the moment because the tent's in full sun. So we've got lunch. Show them our lunch.
Well, that's enough though.
It's a lot of, it's like a tuna pasta we made last night, but for some reason we made an entire bag of pasta, so it's enough for, I don't know, 5 days.
For an army.
Yeah, feed an army. So yeah, we're gonna have lunch in the car. We've got coffee, and odds are nothing is gonna happen all day long until what, 4 or 5 p.m. But we've got Starlink on the roof, so we can stream videos and do emails and stuff like that. Yeah. Important stuff, yeah.
Business calls.
Make some business calls. Sell some shares. Check your crypto. What's your plan?
I have to find that spoon first.
There's a spoon here.
Yeah.
Is there only one spoon? This
only one.
This one's filthy. This one hasn't been washed in like a few years.
That one's for you, Ross.
I don't care. Okay, what's your plan? You're going to scoop out into the bowls from the Ziploc.
Out of the Ziploc into
He's
the
eating.
bowl.
Oh no, man. No, man. I want my own bowl. Here, fill it up, please. You could pour.
Might need your help on that.
Look, I can't. I'm filming.
I'm gonna do this.
Just scoop with the bowl. Use the bowl to scoop. No, don't.
I don't know.
Do we? What about it? No. It's gonna get it all dirty on the back of the bowl. There we go. There we go. Nice and easy.
It's gonna be a disaster.
Don't make a mess, Andy. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's quite a delicious pasta.
No, Rob.
You can do it.
Yeah.
No, you can do it, Andy. Thanks, yeah. Can you help? There we go. It's a lot of pasta here. Wait. Squeeze it out. You gotta squeeze it out like that. But not too much.
That's enough. Easy.
There we go. Okay. I'll take that. Let me get you some. Alrighty.
Great content.
This is good content. Look, zebras. Zebras. There is wildlife. That's the whole point. Is that this is wildlife content. And any minute now, those lions are going to go running out of the bushes. Need help it. Oh, it's a bit stuck together. That's the problem. Nice. Okay. Is it you gonna manage there? You need a hand. Watch it. Careful.
Easy now.
Easy now.
Like a pro.
There we go. Alright. Don't put him back in the fridge yet. Maybe we need seconds.
Delicioso.
It's not bad. Yeah. I don't know if we can eat it again for dinner though. But we have to.
We should have a fillet.
Yeah, but we've already... Well, we might not go back. First of all, the fillet's frozen. And we've already made... The pasta's already made. So it's really easy to just eat it. While we are waiting for the zebras over there to cross the river to the lions over there, I wanted to show you our latest coffee machine. I've been through every coffee machine on the market, every portable one at least, and never been quite satisfied, but I believe that this one does tick all the boxes. It's called an OutIn Nano. Shockingly expensive. I think it's 4 grand. I think it was on special when I bought it, a bit cheaper than that, but nowadays 4,000 rand. But I think it's the answer. Battery powered, so USB-C charging, but you hardly ever need to charge it. What you do is you take, either you can use a little basket and you put ground coffee in it, or you just use, standard Nespresso coffee pods, stick it in the little holder, and then screw the pod onto the bottom, add the included cup, then pour in however much water you want. It only makes small coffees, only makes like espresso size coffees. If you use hot water, you can make about over 100 cups on one battery charge. If you use cold water, it will heat it, but then you can only make 4 or 5. So we always heat the water so we don't have to keep charging the device. If you needed to heat the water, you press the button once. If you've put in hot water, you double press like so, and it just immediately pumps the water 20 bars of pressure through the coffee into the cup. It's incredibly convenient for car use as well as hiking, even like weekend trips, things like that. I usually travel with a full-size bean to cup machine when I go on sort of family holidays to places where there's power, but from now on I'm just going to take this thing. Much smaller, much neater. And here we go. Wonderful crema. Is it crema? Is that what you say? The aroma is 8 out of 10. Ooh, very nutty. Delicious, actually. These are really nice. And in the heat, the way to go is espresso in the heat, because a little strong coffee wakes you up, but you don't now have to drink a whole big cup of hotness. Ooh. Here we go. Anything else I need to know about this thing? Very convenient. All done. When I drove up the last trip, when I brought the car up here, I was driving by myself a lot of the way, and I was able to pull an espresso while going like 120 on the highway in one hand, no problem. Totally safe. It is more expensive buying these pods. These are the cheapest I could find, about $4.50 each, but some of them are $10 each. This is not sponsored at all. Paid for this with my own, wouldn't say hard-earned, but money. If this proves to be a reliable device, then my quest for the perfect traveling coffee machine will be over. I've already made approximately 150 coffees with it. Only 4 of them had issues in that it didn't manage to pierce the top of the pod, but we just made holes with a knife and then put it back in and it worked fine. So it seems to be working perfectly, no complaints. I'll check back in 6 months to let you know if it's still going strong. The one issue is, of course, using these pods. They're very bad for the environment, especially the cheap ones that are not made of aluminium. So I do want to get, I've only got one basket, which doesn't really work because you can't really fill the baskets easily when you're in the vehicle. But I'm going to buy, I think they sell a set of 3 baskets, and then you can fill your baskets at home with ground coffee and have them ready to go when you're in the vehicle. So then I can save some money and not cause so much pollution. Anything else?
I'm not sure that was appropriate.
Well, I needed to end it somehow. I never know how to end my videos. It's a very beautiful evening. So yeah, this afternoon the lions, they only just got up now, just before sunset, and moved out and then lay down again. So not an awful lot happening, but we did go and film a massive herd of buffalo. There must have been 1,000 buffalo. Quite a lot of calves as they moved out onto the plains. We were hoping these lions would follow them, but I think they were a bit far away. But maybe tomorrow morning these lions will have got closer to the buffalo. Buffalo are almost where our camp is, so we'll see what happens in the morning.